Okay, so we're going to be finding the least common multiple. Now, I already set up my prime trees and my factorization, so I'm going to go ahead and find to find the least common multiple, you want to find your greatest common factor. So if I look at both my numbers between 28 and 4, okay, my greatest common factor, I have a 2 in common and I have another 2 in common. So 2 times 2 is 4. So the greatest common factor equals 4. Now to get the least common multiple, okay, to get the least common multiple, meaning I'm seeing multiples of these numbers, I have to take my greatest common factor, so which is 4, and then I multiply it by whatever's left, and I just have a 7. So 4 times 7 equals 28. And so that is your least common multiple. Now let's look at maybe something a little bit more challenging. So I have 16 and 26, right? And you can always say that if I had, let's go simple, if I had 4 and 8, okay, and I look at the multiples of 4, which is 4, 8, 12, and it goes on, and then I look at 8, which is 8, 16, and then it goes on, okay, and you could see, well, okay, the least common multiple is 8, that's what they have in common. Well, between 16 and 26, it's not as fun to write all of those out. So this is why finding the least common multiple using your primes is going to be easiest. So first I find my greatest common multiple, which is 2. So, or not greatest common multiple, greatest common factor, which equals 2. They only have 1, 2 in common. Now, I'm going to then transfer for my least common multiple. I'm going to transfer that, so I'm going to bring my 2 down, and then I'm going to multiply by every number I have left. So I have this 2, I have this 2, I have this 2, and then I also have a 13. So then I have 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 13, and when I multiply all of that together, I get 208. And so that is my least common multiple. That is a much better and faster way than trying to write all of them out to find what your least common multiple is.